Hey y'all, it's me Alex. Today I have a little bit of a different kind of video from what I normally do. So you might notice by literally looking at my face right now that my hair is a mess. I've been wanting to redo my roots for a bit now, but I've been trying to find a hair dye that is about the color that I want that's cruelty-free, and I've been having trouble with that because it turns out that the dye that I had been using before isn't like as cruelty-free as I thought it was. I had made an order online and I found this company that they are a vegan and cruelty-free indie hair dye brand based in Seattle, Washington, called LUNAR TIDES hair dye, and I have the shade CERULEAN C, I think that's how you pronounce it, and that is what I'm going to put in my hair because I thought that was just the perfect shade. Hopefully that'll like help cover up my roots and all of that, and I just kind of wanted to do a demo, mostly because I haven't heard that many people talk about this brand at all, and I'm kind of hoping that this could be my new holy grail teal hair dye. So here's hoping. And just a disclaimer, I am not a cosmetologist, I'm not a hairdresser, I have no licenses or certifications to do any of the things. I am just a person who likes to have like weird hair and doesn't want to pay 60 bucks or more to get that done. So I'm just the kind of person who likes to do that at home, and I might start off using like a brush to dye my hair, but I also have like super thick hair, so eventually it just gets to a point where I'm just like put it all on my hair, and so it's not the most orthodox method, but I think my hair turns out pretty good anyway. Without further ado, I'll just get started. I've already done the first step, which is wash and towel dry hair. I didn't condition my hair, I just shampooed it, so I hope that's what I'm supposed to be doing. It says to apply it with a tint brush. We're gonna see how long I have the patience to do that. Fortunately, I'm sitting on my bed and my sheets have the exact same color of like what I'm hoping that my hair is gonna turn out. And I'm gonna be staring into my screen, which is like over there ish, just because obviously I'm going to really want to look at what I'm doing, and that is the closest thing I have to a mirror at this point. Also, for what it's worth, my hairdresser says that she really trusts me to dye my own hair and bleach my own hair, so shout out to Caitlin, she's awesome. And I know that this, obviously, as with any hair color, it's going to depend on what color your hair already is. I prefer my hair when it's a little bit more on like the green side of teal, so I think that's what's going to help with this. Here we go, we are opening it. Ooh, that is some darkness right there. Another thing that I'm excited about is that it looks like it has a similar packaging to Manic Panic hair dye, but it definitely looks bigger because my main issue with Manic Panic is since my hair is so thick, even though my hair is not particularly long, it definitely needs more than just one bottle of Manic Panic, but it doesn't need so much as for me to buy two and that would cost a lot of money. But this is a little bit bigger than a Manic Panic container, and it costs about the same and would be just about the right size for what I need. Yes, I am just directly putting that into my hair just so I can get it off of the lid so it doesn't stain everything I own. Okay, so I have my tint brush that I got from Sally Beauty way back when that I always use, and it doesn't quite fit entirely in there, but we're just gonna work with it. I especially want to get it up near my bangs. If any of y'all are professionals watching this, you're probably gonna be like so angry at all of my application. I'm trying to get it at my roots first because that's where it needs it the most. Since I can barely get my brush in there, I am just gonna go in with my hands and do everything. So this is gonna be interesting. It might stain my face. Fortunately, I wear full coverage foundation, so I'm noticing that this hair dye is a lot thinner than other dyes I've tried. That might actually be to its benefit because it could mean that it'll go a bit further. Most people will put like Vaseline or conditioner on their scalp so that they don't get hair dye there. I just go with whatever. You know, I should really enlist the help of like other people when I do this. I also have a 20% off code for the next time I go on there, and I'm hoping that there will be a next time. Oh look, there's hair dye on my arm. Good thing it's winter so I get to wear long sleeves. Yeah, this is probably really infuriating to watch, but I also know that there are probably more people out there like me who do their hair like this, rather than people who like have actual patience. At the very least, I think I've upgraded my skills enough because I like actually wear gloves now. I used to not because I just didn't care. Woo, look at me being moderately professional with my hair. And I don't care so much how it looks in the back. I know that's probably bad. And now I'm gonna work it more towards the tips. I always try and start at the roots first because I know that's usually where I need to update my hair color, especially if I'm not entirely sure how much hair dye I need, which is an adjustment I'm making as my hair is growing more. I always start at the roots first, so that way I get the parts that I need to covered. I think I can just do one more little glop. That's the professional word we're using here today. Yep, I think I have everything covered. So I'm gonna leave this on my hair for 35 minutes and then I will rinse it out and I will update y'all then. Okay, so as you can tell, my hair is dyed and rinsed out and I have my makeup done. My hair's still a little damp, but it's looking really, really good right now. And I have to say that I absolutely love how this turned out. I was really nervous that it would like wash out at my roots and like show the bleach blondness that it was and make it all awkward, but it was really, really great. So I have a few other thoughts on this and a couple things that I forgot to mention when I was introducing everything. First of all, I wanted to talk about the shipping. It was really inexpensive, it was really reasonable, and I noticed on the website after I placed my order, they said like, hey, we had a sale recently, so we have a high volume of orders, so expect there to be a bit of delay on there. So I was like, okay, no issue, you know, it happens. And especially when it's like an indie handmade hair dye company, of course that's gonna happen, right? I still got my order within a week of ordering it, and I thought that was really impressive. I ordered this last Saturday and I got it in yesterday, as in the yesterday of when I'm filming this, which was Friday. So yeah, I think that's really fantastic. Also, one of the pros that I did not anticipate is the fact that it did not stain my tub. I was really preparing for that because like most hair dyes really just does, and you have to get like the Mr. Clean Magic Erasers or the Kaboom Foam-tastic or the cheap dollar store stuff that smells like all of the chemicals but works really well. And I didn't have to do that at all. It didn't stain. I think it might have to do with the fact that this formula is a lot thinner and less creamy in consistency, but I still think it turned out really well on my hair, and my hair is also feeling really, really nice, and it doesn't feel over processed or anything like that. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I am going to be utilizing that 20% off coupon that they sent me to make another order very, very soon, because this looks really good. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you on my next one. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Bye!